All right, boom. Welcome back to another episode of Return of the Mac podcast. It's your host, Oscar Daddy, Direct Poppy, Jameson Poppy, aka MC What's in the Pants, aka just playing. I'm in a relationship. Another outside episode, as you can see. Joined by two people you already know. Introduce yourselves, please.
Go ahead.
Hey, yo, my name is Jim, yo.
That's it? That's it? All right, it's me, Kotiande, Kotiande.
Perfect. So go on.
Can I say something about this, bro? Why do you always spell your name out, fam?
It's just because I've always had the hard time of like explaining.
Why are you talking like that? Like you're in an interview, fam. Like, yo, just chill, bro.
All right, I got you. No, it's just people simply people always simply ask me like, you know, hey, like they try to repeat what I say and they always fail. Or when it comes to all the time, or the pronunciation, sorry, pronunciation of my name kind of comes off a little too hard for them. So I just thought I spell it out for you.
But you have to spell it out every episode.
Every episode, yeah.
All right.
New listeners.
Got it.
Yeah, facts. No, I appreciate you guys for coming on the show. Obviously, first things first. R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, that's
rest in peace, King.
Yeah, since we filmed, we didn't really say that, so I feel like I have to say that. Super talented guy. The fact that he held it down for that many years, did all those movies when he was sick, it's crazy to me.
Yeah,
like
people laughed when you got skinny, then
they did.
You went back to normal.
Did you laugh?
If I laughed?
Yeah.
No, I was more concerned than laughed.
You sent it in the group chat and then you were laughing at him, fam.
You had like 18 crying emojis.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yo.
Yeah.
Come on, fam.
You know, sometimes when you're not aware of things or you don't have any knowledge of what's going on with the person's life, then you kind of react in a very, you know,
negative way. Yeah.
Yeah.
It brought me back to being a kid. You know what I mean? Like, remember when you would laugh at people and your parents would be like, "You don't know what's going on with people."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It brought me back to that. That was a prime example. It's like this man was giving us bare movies and being
To be
sick.
honest, I didn't even think he was sick though, fam. I thought it was just a movie role.
Yeah, that's what I thought
like
first.
50 Cent, I seen 50 Cent back in the days do that, so I'm like, yo, this is just
Yo, but 50 Cent shit went nowhere. Like, that nigga got skinny for no reason. And he's like, all right, we need to go back to the studio.
Yo, but yeah, I thought it was a movie role, but I didn't even know he was sick. Yo, when I read the thing, fam, like how he fought over 4
years?
level of cancer.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called.
Wait, he fought 4 different tiers of cancer.
Yeah,
So there's different levels of cancer?
One
It was stage 4. Stage 4.
Stage
that's right.
4,
Yeah.
my bad, yeah.
4th level of cancer.
You guys let me say that too, fam. Anyways,
Yeah, I was looking at the camera like, do you know? Like,
but yo, that's crazy, bro. That just means he's strong, fam. Cause
Yeah.
he never, you know, like he was strong, fam.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm kind of surprised that it took him that quick. But given the fact, knowing the history of how long he has dealt with it, you know, he's I think he's dealt with it pretty good. You know, thinking about the longevity of the suffering that he had to endure. Yeah, I think he's done a pretty great job. Like you know, keep working, keep staying focused and stuff like that. I also like how he's written like a will for his lady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like he got married to her pretty quick.
Yeah.
In terms of settling everything before he leaves and passes on to another dimension or yeah.
I mean, that's you got to do that. You know, people always say, like, I feel like in the black community they say that's morbid. Like, why are you gonna talk about my death? But that's a real thing. Like, you don't want to leave your people and they don't know what to do with everything. You know,
that
like take care of your stuff, like financially, and like so that they don't have to worry about losing you, and also like you're bleeding out money. Like that's the worst.
Yeah.
Because you're leaving it with a big fuck you to people.
That's kind of fucked
He
up.
has
kids too.
Yeah, I think he does. Does he?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't quote me. I don't know. But nah, yeah.
Rest in peace, dog.
Prayers to his family and everything.
Yeah, I'm prayers, rest in peace. But also like I was kind of like mad we're not gonna get like a
sequence of Black Panther.
Yeah.
That's what you're mad about?
This man died, bro.
No, I'm just saying. No, me thinking about no, but like think of it. Like me thinking about him being in the actual movie is me aspiring and wishing that he never actually passed. You know, so it's not really a bad thing. It's more like, you know.
Just leave it
I know
alone,
what you're saying.
bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Black Panther will just leave it alone, bro.
They're already looking for people.
Huh?
They're looking for
Nah,
people.
if anything, just bring back Killmonger and, you know,
What?
do that, fam. Yeah, what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right.
Come on, bro.
Like, just honors,
Michael
you
B-
know?
yeah,
But that's
Michael
so,
B
he's the
did-
biggest thing, man. Black Panther died. You know this? You can't do that in the studio, fam.
Yo,
Like,
come on,
we
fam.
have mad movies ready.
The writers are gonna look at you and get so
billions of
mad.
dollars. Like what? No, man. There's no way.
Is there someone that we can replace him with? Do you guys anybody
Killmonger, fam.
potential?
I don't want to see anybody else, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, the fucking bees are lingering.
Michael B.
think
Jordan,
it's-
fam, yo.
It's time to take our celebratory shot. Okay, so the reason why we have this on the table, which is obviously Jameson in everyone's cup. It's because the last episode, it's a big thing. We had pink sweats on.
Oh.
Round of applause.
Once again, I want to thank G for having me on the episode.
Of course.
He snaked me, but it's all good.
You know what's annoying?
I was happy for the team.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I was actually gonna do a perfect ABM shout out at the end. I was like, if you're ever in Toronto, you need anything black, hit up ABM. It's my boy's business. But I got nervous. I guess
at the end when he was talking about how he looks out for people and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, yo, when you guys just whisper ABM, dog?
This guy's yelling in his car.
ABM. The entire time, yo. You guys spoke about it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a real dude, though, fam.
Super genuine, bro.
A real dude, fam.
Humble.
Yeah.
Understanding.
But honestly,
Yo.
Toast. Some more episodes.
Yes, sir.
With wonderful people.
Life.
Yeah.
More viewers, more listeners.
We're not drinking?
Oh yeah, let's take a shot.
Smooth. So
Sweet.
smooth.
This is sweet, bro.
I haven't had a drink in so long.
Meow.
Am I gonna take chase? Am I gonna be a bitch?
No chase.
Yeah, no chase. What the hell?
No chase.
What?
You know what? We're gonna expose this shit. I couldn't do it. Not all of us had Jameson in our cups. This got an apple juice because this guy had Jameson in his cup.
Listen.
He would literally, towards the end of the episode, he would slur his words, and then he'd probably
what?
throw up.
What? What are you talking
If you
about?
had Jameson
Jimmy
in your cup.
is
Are
the
you
worst
crazy, fam?
drinker.
Yo,
He can't
listen, I
drink.
don't-
If you're around Jimmy, don't let him drink.
Everyone has
I
that-
do
that
not
friend.
drink
PSA.
anymore.
Everyone has that friend where it's like, we're all gonna drink, and just that one person is just out
Listen,
of
they
control.
always set me up whenever
Nah.
we're about to drink.
Fam, the way you get
I
drunk,
only eat once a day.
but,
You feel me? So whenever we're about to drink, I'm never ready.
but be
And
responsible.
And another thing, bro, is like I don't know how to control my shots. You know what I'm trying to say? I just take, I don't mix it up. I just take shots, and that's why I end up. You know what I'm trying to say? That's how I end up.
This guy's saying,
Like,
this is the
okay.
way I am. I'm not gonna change. Like,
Nah, I don't know how to control it, fam. I don't. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Okay, let's break things down into pieces here.
there's nothing to break down, fam.
Okay, first you have to admit
I'm
that you're not
admitting
able
this
to. Your
shit.
body's not able to digest or.
yeah, no, you absolutely cannot.
You can't handle your
drink
liquor,
anymore,
fam.
You can't.
I don't know what they're talking about.
All right, let's go through the story. Let's talk about it.
Yo, what are you doing, fam?
It's just okay.
What's the story?
The story.
There's a lot of stories. There's a lot of stories.
But a few weeks ago, we all went out. We drank a bit.
It's COVID, bro. I haven't been drinking in a minute.
All right. Anyway, so
Feel
that
me?
night we
Wow.
all drank. We all drank a good amount, and then we're going home, right? And I think we stopped for gas, right?
Yeah, we stopped for gas. Yeah.
Niggas in the back seat, like. I was like, yo, what's wrong with my boy, bro? Niggas pounding water bottles. I was like, yo, that shit can't save you at this point. This guy's pounding water bottles. He's like looking at me, yo, fam. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, what do you do when you don't feel well? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, when you feel like, I'm like,
We're at a gas station.
I'm like, yo, I don't know, nigga, just like ride it out, like, So he's there. I see this guy. He starts leaning out of the car, right? He pretends to be on his phone, and that's the funniest part to me. Like, nigga, you're clearly gonna yak, but you're gonna pretend, you're gonna stay hard. Nah, I'm just chilling on my phone, fam. I'm just chilling. Oh, he starts hearing nigga starts coughing, I'm like, yeah, I think he's gonna be sick, So obviously he starts getting sick and stuff. But like, what was killing me was the noises, though. Like, it was like,
only puked once. Only puked once,
you
fam.
puked out like your last week's dinner, fam. Like,
Yo,
it was
you picked
everything.
there.
And then, yo, you guys know we were eating pizza while we were drinking, right?
I didn't eat that. I didn't eat that.
You see, you guys, I was eating that because I was hungry.
Yeah.
And when you don't mix it up like that, fam. When you drink
can.
it, fam.
You can.
No,
People do it all the time.
Cold pizza, fam. Come on, fam.
People eat hot dogs after
Leftover
drinking all the
pizza,
time.
fam. I was eating that shit like nothing, fam. Like,
And the pizza looked pretty crazy. It's still like, it was
that's
nasty.
what I'm saying. So
But-
it all came back out. You feel me? You can't blame me for that.
I can't
What do you
blame
mean?
you.
We
But
can
anyway,
blame you for that.
Huh?
but like the guy had
Because
tears in his eyes.
This is a reoccurring
But
thing.
anyways, but the point is, bro, I'm not
No,
drinking
the story's
anymore.
not
I
done.
don't drink anymore.
It's
You
not,
feel
it's
me?
not done.
Yeah.
This guy had tears in his
I
eyes.
keep my shit at the.
This guy was like, yo, call for help, bro.
Huh?
Like, you're not doing well,
I
man.
don't drink no more, fam.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
not for
done,
you,
fam.
dog. It's not for everyone,
But the thing is, he gets white girl wasted. Like,
Oh my god,
Sorry?
yeah.
everybody's aware with what white girl wasted is. Like, complaining,
It is what it is, fam.
Come talk to me.
Becoming like a child. Like he's the type of nigga where it's like you're in the club, you see this nigga, he has like dirt in his hair. It's like, fam, we're in the club.
What?
How do you have dirt in your hair? Fam.
What are you talking about, fam?
We're talking about off camera. But, yo, me and Koti saw this nigga. Like, fam, what the fuck were you doing?
There's a story, fam. There's a story behind it.
There's definitely a story. But like, it's like, yo, this nigga's like a toddler when he drinks, you know? It's like this guy gets just the weirdest messes, you know?
No,
And it's always,
all
can we
good,
talk?
No, what?
Every person, can we talk?
Man, for real.
I go up to people and ask them if we can talk.
All the time. fam.
Yeah, that's
What?
crazy.
All the time.
Yo, Looney, come on.
Every single
Tell
time.
these guys they're making shit up now, fam.
It's real, Linny, you know.
Can we talk?
When I've been with him, yeah, I've done that.
Come on, bro. What type of shit is that? Go up to people and say, can we talk?
I never witnessed it. But if Koti's saying it, you know, like he's coming from a.
Nah, boy, yo,
teacher's-
let's talk about Koti. When he drinks, he's suspect.
I'm not suspect.
Suspect.
I'm the coolest person to drink around.
Fam,
Like, socially.
suspect, bro.
Like, I
You do
drink
suspect
really well.
shit, fam.
I handle my liquor pretty well. I drink really hard. I'm a hard lick. Like, I drink
You know,
hard
nigga,
Nigga,
liquor.
you're
drinker,
suspect
but
though, fam.
you
That's
fake
I drink the most here.
That's
Cap,
so
bro, that's-
cap.
You see it?
cap,
Look,
bro.
guys,
Everyone
I
knows
proving
I
my
drink the
point.
most
What?
here.
You drink what?
I
This
drink
guy-
the most here.
You drink the most here.
Koti,
So
you
when
fake,
I
you
try to
fake.
give you accolades for that, you always try to deny it.
Because the difference
Look at this
between-
big ass bottle.
You see, he set me up. I knew he set me up. I just fell into it. But no. It's like Koti kind of fake drinks. You know what I mean? Where it's like,
How do I?
if
How
we
can
all
you
have
fake drink?
shots,
Suspect, that's all I
if
know,
we all have
fam.
shots on
What
the
Koti-
table, he'll take half the shot and distract you from the fact that he didn't finish the cup. You know, so
Facts.
he's
Force everyone else to drink.
yes,
And-
exactly. He's like, you're
and
not drinking, you're not
suspect,
drinking.
And suspect at the end.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not
And
suspect.
then suspect, yeah.
I just want people to have a good time.
Suspect.
yeah, you be touching on people.
Touch it.
Why is
Okay,
he-
relax. I'm not,
Yeah, we know a nigga that you know touching on people.
yeah,
It's all good though,
I don't
fam.
do that, but I'm a good. It's like saying I'm a good high. Like I'm really cool around. While
Nah, when
drinking.
you're high,
bro,
you're not a
my
good
nigga.
high, bro. We know
When you're high, you're aggressive.
Don't
You
bring
punch
up high
someone.
school. Don't
Yo,
bring-
when
that's we
when
first
he's
started
high,
smoking.
he's
Get
aggressive.
Get pushed,
Oh no!
This guy was. Imagine smoking with a shorty.
Nigga, yeah, this episode
Imagine-
going left, dog.
Imagine a shorty takes you to go smoke. You end up punching her, bro. Jesus Christ.
That was a crazy time in my life. Still.
No, that was.
No, that was a crazy time in my life. We started. That's when we started smoking together. Like
Nah,
when we were younger, we just, bro. It was like probably our first
Fam,
trip.
you're
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
smoker, but when you smoke, you're aggressive.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm
a
not
smoker.
aggressive. I'm not a smoker either. I don't really smoke
But-
that much. But like, smoking is cool.
Flame me, so you know what I'm trying to say? I have to put it
You're
out
not
there.
flaming
fam.
anybody, bro.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, how are you when you smoke?
Huh? I
Or
don't
when
smoke.
you used? No,
I
I'm
don't
saying
smoke.
like,
You
yeah.
guys know. No, I had a bad
You
experience.
fucks up
with
the
one
blunt,
time.
bro.
No, I smoked one time back in high school, fam. It fucked me up.
Yeah.
Bro, I was seeing shit, so I'm like, yo, never again, bro. It was laced, fam.
Sheesh. Oh yeah, but that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I feel like it's just not for
so
us.
I'm
You
like,
know?
yo, never again, fam.
Yeah, because like when I smoke, it's like, I don't know. I get. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we
this
have a
nigga,
guest here.
Do a cameo, fam. Like you distracted us, you know. Come say hi to the camera.
You just came out from church or something?
Okay, I see you. Fresh.
Dentist? So you wear a suit to the dentist?
That is.
This guy's bougie as fuck.
trying to
bro.
get the-
At Kingdom Horn before.
Okay.
Who you trying to holler at the dentist? At the dentist office? Who you trying to holler at?
I had a 1-2 trip to do. You feel me?
This guy's
You
lying,
showed
bro.
me. So that's crazy. The drip is clean though.
It's clean, man, clean, bro. You want to say anything on the mic? Or?
Oh my bad. What are you guys talking about?
What were we just talking about? Smoking.
Talking about weed.
Koti
Yeah.
suspect.
Drunk
Cool.
stories, like
Cool.
drinking.
Koti
Drinking
suspect.
stories.
Oh my god.
I haven't touched alcohol since I was born. Anyways.
I have a story that I could have told, but I'm not gonna do it.
So you telling everybody story about this man's fam?
I think we already said it on the podcast, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we did. Way back the one time we went to apartment 200, and you got white girl wasted.
No, that
Damn, Mark, you went out like that?
It wasn't you?
wasn't me. That
Was it you? Oh, my
that
bad, my
wasn't
bad.
The next dude that did it.
You were right. Yeah, my bad. My memory is fucked up, you know. No. But speaking of beating women, though.
In the family, bro.
Speaking of beating women, you guys want to talk about? You guys talk about Joe Budden?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Obviously, he's in the news for allegedly beating his ex, Tahiry. She came out and said she was abused in the relationship, and I mean, a few weeks ago I came on here and I started defending Tahiry, right, because of the whole Voodoo situation, and then with this situation, I
was
was
saying
obviously
it.
I was like, what? Joe Budden abused Tahiry? Like I had no idea that happened, right? And I was like, yo, I gotta cancel Joe Budden. And then more facts start coming out about Tahiry and how she's a pathological liar, apparently. How she lied about having cancer.
When fucking this guy draped her up now.
Yeah, she lied about having cancer to get on the show. She lied about was a few other things she would do just to get like clout or whatever, and I was like, I had no idea this was the case with her. I thought she was just a genuine, you know. So that made me question. And I'm like, but is it true? Like, did he really put hands on her? Is she lying? Is it what? So it put me in a weird space. You guys rolling with it? You guys believing her? What's going on?
Cause it's crazy. Like you guys made me look crazy when I was.
One at a
Joe
time.
Budden's,
Yeah.
I heard Joe Budden's verse. He explained it,
Yeah.
and I don't think he did it, fam. Like, he
But I was
explained the whole thing, fam.
I was never a Tahiry fan. Like I could
Yeah,
already tell
you
looking at what she does and how she behaves. I was like, this girl's abusive as. You know what I mean? And I wasn't. It's not that I was defending what Vado did, but I was defending at the reaction. You know what I mean? Because it's like what she was setting out for him to do. It was very. It was very like she was provoking something out of him, you know what I mean? And like looking at, she's done this numerous times, and I was giving account to what she's done to Joe as well too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
What
So
the hell? At
I'm
that
not
point, at that time, that whole Joe Budden thing didn't even
come
come out yet. And you were trying to defend the fact that
no, it's already been
up.
it's already been known that she's pretty aggressive.
yeah, but
But
there
that
was
has,
no like
yo,
I
it
don't
still
know.
doesn't.
It doesn't excuse what happened there, because in that case,
happened, like
we
on
saw,
camera, fam.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what happens behind the scene, fam, on camera, the man got up and draped her up.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. And then you're trying to talk about her characters behind the scene and how she's a liar.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with that.
Oh,
fam.
okay. I remember now why she was a liar, because Joe Budden came and talked about the story. He was like, so disgusted by the fact that he's like, I remember that night. Like, he's like, you called me. I was at the strip club with Maul, which is his co-host. He's like, I was trying to cheat. And
I was trying to cheat?
yeah, he's like, I was at the strip club because he was like, I was with Maul. I was cheating, right? He's like, nah, you weren't. He's like, all right, I was trying to cheat. And then he's like, you called us to the hospital. We got there. You told me what happened. It was a situation where it was a guy from the nightlife that hit you in your nose. Because blah, blah, blah. And she's like, the way she explained it was like, oh, he said he wasn't a fan of your music, so he hit me. And he was like, that didn't make sense to me, but I didn't press for more because she's a victim, right? So he's like, okay, I'm going to be there for you. Do you want me to do things with this guy, whatever? And then Joe Budden started asking questions on the street to be like, yo, like, you know, who's so-and-so? And then some guy told me, yo, fam, let it go. Like, you don't want to fuck with this guy, whatever. He's like, okay, cool. That was that. Fast forward a few weeks ago, she came out with the story saying, yeah, Joe broke my nose. But he's like, that's not what happened. She said she broke his rib too. I mean, he broke her rib too.
Yeah.
But he didn't bring that up, so maybe that's real.
You're referring to the video that they like Joe was filming in the house, right, with the fan and everything like that. You was questioning her about it.
Yeah, that's more proof too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he came, yeah. So it made Tahiry look shaky, and I was like, oh, this is nasty. Like, why would you lie about that? You know? Especially with like somebody who has that.
But how did this whole thing started though, man?
I think
Spotify.
I think
Spotify,
because
literally
he started
Spotify.
talking about the Vado and her situation, fam. That's how it came down on him.
Yes,
fam.
but it was a few weeks ago that he talked about it, and he what he said, I feel like 2 months ago was worse. He was like, she's in a fake relationship. I'm not buying it. That was months ago, right? And then fast forward a few weeks before she comes out with this, he goes, I don't know, bro. The whole situation is like he's actually on her side.
Yeah.
He was saying, like, I know, like, I'm looking at this and it hurt me because, like, I know she would put hands on a man. So it's like, blah, blah.
She would?
Yeah. And he talked about it. He's like, yeah, we
I was
were in an
saying that.
abusive relationship. Like, he was abusive as fuck to Joe
But
Budden.
before
See?
the Vado thing came out?
I was right.
No, after the
Okay.
No, I'm talking about, sorry, after Tahiry came out and said, like, yo, like, he hit me. He was like, that's not true. You hit me. And, like, we're in an abusive relationship and blah, 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 blah. So that whole thing is just crazy to me. But, yeah, no, still on Joe Budden. This guy's had a hectic week, dog. You guys see the rumors that he masturbates his dog?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Bro.
But he insinuated that he kind of does do that in a way. Because he's like, what dog owner won't do that?
He didn't just insinuate that. He said, he looked at us like we were crazy for not doing it. He's like, you have to do it. Who else is going to do it?
And then
you have to masturbate him. You have to, what? Like,
Yeah,
And he did that on the show.
on the
too.
show. And then, Rory was like, he was like, I have no words for this nigga. And then that clip resurfaced. But honestly, bro, this campaign is crazy. Like, it feels like Spotify is like, release the hound.
That's
everything.
the guy you guys listen to though, fam.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
He's a super cool guy, bro.
You guys are okay with that?
We're not okay with it. Like, are you okay with everything your favorite rappers say?
No.
Nah.
Yo, fam, come on,
okay.
bro.
I'm okay with. You okay
Speak
with
up
it?
I am.
You're okay with everything your favorite rappers say?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite rapper, bro?
Drake, obviously.
Drake.
He said a lot of suspects sometimes.
Yeah, you guys see that clip? Did you see that clip on Twitter? It was Drake in an old movie, and he got his ass squeezed.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa,
and at the end of the clip, he looked at the camera like, it was another man that squeezed his ass though.
I had to do that for a play too.
Yeah.
Whoa! You see this? That's why
Five
that's why this man's my favorite
Okay, let's take a
person
little
on
break.
the show, fam.
Hold on. Okay, we're back from the little break. Yo, what? Markley, what do you?
I used to be a theater actor.
Yeah.
Those things happen.
So you got your ass squeezed.
Yeah, and I also like slapped back too. I was like,
Okay, but was it a man that was squeezing your ass?
yeah, bro. I slapped girl back. But that didn't make the show. The girl back made the show.
Wait, so
Yo.
you got your ass squeezed and it didn't make the show? Oh my nigga, at that point, bro, that's abuse, fam. Like, yo, that's fucked up. I was like, oh shit, we were filming. Nah, don't do that.
Either
Yo.
the director's sus or
Yo.
the writer's
They
sus.
set you up, fam.
No,
It wasn't a script, bro.
It wasn't?
Oh, okay. I was about to
Like,
say,
you wasn't
bro.
this kid? You just got your ass squeezed, fam.
yo, you got abused, fam.
It's
You got
for real,
abused,
like,
fam.
Crazy ass.
But the thing is, I ended up having to like hit this girl with a stick on the back, like on the show.
Yeah.
Did you see this thing?
Remind me what it's
Yo,
called.
don't kill me, fam.
Le médecin malgré lui, or
Yes, that sounds familiar. Doesn't it? I think you saw that, right?
Yo, it's
We
good.
saw the one where we were younger, in grade 8.
Yeah, because malgré lui, whatever, it sounds familiar.
Le médecin malgré lui is yeah, that was my last year. That was my last year.
It sounds familiar.
When we were in grade 8, they
Yeah.
decided. I don't know if
Okay.
you remember Chloe Grégoire?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got eat, yo.
Oh,
You got
okay.
violated, fam.
Fam, like, what about
You
man
got-
have to kiss man's on camera? Like, I
Yeah,
don't
that's a lot. That's a lot still. I don't know if I could do that still.
know.
No.
Koti would do
You know,
that.
Will Smith couldn't do that, eh?
Yeah,
He couldn't. He faked it.
Huh?
Like, he was in a movie, like, early in his career. I think it's called 6 Degrees of Separation.
Okay.
And there was a kissing scene between man and woman. I mean, man and man. And he was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So, like, the
Real
way they
nigga,
did it was
fam.
like, they had
That's
to,
why
he had to
rape
go
will,
into
fam.
it, and the camera went behind to make it look like he was kissing, but he wasn't. Yeah, no, that's a
That's
lot.
why I rate Will, fam. He's my favorite actor, yo.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of
Real shit,
speculations
fam.
about him.
What?
Who, Will Smith shady?
Will Smith shady?
How so? No, talk about it. Talk about it.
I'm good.
No,
Let's
bring
go.
it up. Come on.
Give us your
How is he shady?
can't say-
give
How
us
is
your
Will Smith
take on it.
shady?
We want to know your take.
Okay, now it's juicy. What the fuck? You know Will Smith? Oh my god.
I know somebody who knows Will Smith that is on crazy.
Damn. Shady. Give us a hint. Maybe we can guess
You guys
You
be
said about what?
about how shady he is, or shady about
Nah,
what.
she's talking shit, bro. I don't even think she has any grounds.
I don't think she's talking shit. What are you trying to do? Why are you destroying the lead that we have? Shut up.
No, but yo, fam, I'm trying to understand, like, how is he
He's
shady?
an
Like,
actor, so he's gonna defend him.
Of course, yeah.
Nah, but
Okay,
how's
but
he
put your
shady?
feelings aside. We're trying to find out the tea. And here you are saying
always
you're
talks about my
lying.
feelings. Huh?
I loved Will Smith
Yeah.
until I heard what I heard.
Oh my god.
Whoa, now you're not talking about the red table?
Can we please know what your
I'm good, I'm good, so you guys prove
Nah, you can't.
What? How
do
you
that.
good, fam?
You can't?
No, I can't.
The person told you not to tell.
I cannot. Like, actually can't.
What?
Wait, this is
What
scary.
the
She
fuck?
signed an
This
agreement.
is
I don't know what the deal
crazy. I don't
is.
know what type of deal you signed.
Yeah, no, that's
How can you bring up something and not give details?
Yeah, like,
women do
yo,
that all the
I'm just
time.
saying, I love them too, but
Can you say it behind camera? Like, no?
Can't say it ever.
Even when the
Fuck.
camera's off.
What if we guess it?
no, I will not help.
You know what?
That's
You're
so
the-
weird.
Nah,
thing
nah,
is,
nah, it does,
she
yo,
should be in the
she's
gang.
making shit up. No,
She should be in the gang because she'll never confess. If you got arrested, like, she'll never confess. She'll be like, no,
she's making shit up, yo.
I took an
Will
oath,
Smith, Will Smith is
I don't
not
think she's
shady.
lying at all. I don't think
He's my dog, fam.
she wouldn't. Nah, I think she's not lying.
Will
But
Smith
anyway,
my dog, bro.
speaking
Best
of-
actor, fam.
speaking of confessions and not confessing, 6ix9ine,
Oh,
crazy transition.
oh.
This guy is going out sad. Like, it's actually fucking sad, man.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. What's going on upstairs? Let's just ignore that. But no, like the way, bro, his album sales 55K, right?
Antics are
It went from being
conspiring.
150 to 55K. The antics are not going anywhere. He's begging people for interviews. That's the saddest part to me. Like,
You seen the Gilly video,
for
right?
interview?
Hold on. He back Shade Room for that interview?
he was going everywhere. Nobody wanted to talk
I
to
think it
him.
was
Real
the same,
shit?
Was it
Yeah.
the same message being sent everywhere? Or
Basically,
Rate
he went to Joe Budden. Joe Budden was like, "Yeah, no,
She's gonna invite him here, fam.
I
On the
would.
show.
I would not." I'll get mad views. Very crazy.
You see, bro, she is a sellout,
No,
fam.
no. I'm not a street
Sell
guy.
out.
I'm not a street guy. The fuck?
Wow.
And plus,
bro.
I'm not gonna co-sign his behavior. I'll be like, "Yo, fam, like, let's talk about it."
Nigga.
Yeah.
He's gonna bully you like he bullied that lady,
Never.
fam.
Never.
On Shade Room, fam.
We'll get,
Let
we'll
him
get,
say
we'll get
what.
to that. We'll get to that.
Oh,
But like, that was stupid. But no, man. He's just going out sad, bro. Like going around asking Gillie the Kid for an interview and saying, "This is gonna be the biggest thing in your career." Blah blah. You can ask me whatever. I'm like, yo, it's so sad.
Damn.
Because he went from being the guy that control you,
Yeah.
manipulate you in an interview to being like, yo, please, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like fuck.
That's
But
yo. We seen that coming though, fam.
We did.
Self-destruction, yo.
yeah,
It's
Charlamagne
only a
called it.
matter of time.
Yeah,
Charlamagne
Charlamagne
called it.
long time ago.
Charlamagne
Called it.
called out his
before he got
destruction,
caught,
or called out the fact that he might get out and still be
Nah,
successful. I
No,
think he said two
Charlamagne
things.
called
Charlamagne
out this
said-
whole self-destruction
He
shit,
said
fam.
this thing is gonna lead you to either being in jail or dead. Well, I mean, and then he said it's not gonna last.
Yeah, it's
He's
not.
dead right now, fam.
Virtually. But yeah, he did go to jail, so Charlamagne was right. But nah, man, it's just he finally got the interview. He got the interview with Shade Room, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And even that interview was that was an excuse of an interview, in my opinion. Like the interviewer did such a poor job in terms of just getting manipulated, and he's like going over stuff like, I beat the shit out of my baby moms, and she's like,
That shit cheese me, dog.
yeah, she's like, okay, let's talk about it. Like, oh no, we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. Never got back to it.
Skip, dog, yo.
Yeah, but what do you guys think about the interview?
I believe that I watched part 2. I watched part 2 before
sent us
watching part
part
2.
one, fam.
Part 1.
I watched part 1.
You should watch part 2. It's like
Okay.
an hour and like 30 minutes, I believe.
Why you
Okay.
praised him though, fam?
No, I didn't praise him. What I was I wasn't fascinated, but I was just fascinated about the behind the scenes and the details of how everything transpired throughout. Right, like he is. I want to say one thing. He's very good with dates.
What?
He's
No,
very
but
good with
nigga,
dates. He
that's the
brings up
magician.
numbers.
This shit happened.
That's magician
within
shit, like,
3
oh,
months, fam.
look at my left
Exactly.
hand.
So he was very good at bringing up every circling event before the trial and going into jail. So everything that transpired before he actually signed papers and actually snitched. So
My
he
nigga.
broke it down in pretty good details. I would say that he did a pretty good job doing that.
Family.
But-
if your life is on it, bro, if your life is on the line, bro, you gotta remember every second, fam.
That's a
what Are you
fact.
talking about?
But he brings you details of where he got kidnapped. Like he brings you into those events.
But these,
So it was kind of fascinating in a way, but like, oh, this is what's been happening outside of the rants, the antics, and everything like that.
yeah,
Behind the scenes. So I was like, oh, I didn't know that he was going through this type of trauma or this type of pressure in his life. You know?
yeah.
During
But-
these times.
So
Those can
that
also-
justifies him snitching?
No, he like I said, he brings up events that had transpired before and actually gives you a reason why he came to the decision of signing papers and actually being an informant.
Yeah, but that's not. He didn't take any kind of accountability. He just
didn't.
said this happened to me, and this is the situation I was put into. He didn't. Did he
Doubling
talk
down.
about setting hits out, like on like Chief Keef or like
That's
fucking
what I'm
Trippie
saying.
Redd?
He
Did
didn't do that.
He didn't talk about
he
that,
didn't
right?
do that.
Exactly.
But that's
bro.
what I'm saying. So you can't play both sides. You can't pretend to be the tough guy, and then when they fuck your baby moms, yo, fuck you niggas. Like I'm flipping.
That's a
What?
fact. You got a point.
Like you
got a
know,
point.
you got into this life. That's
The
fucked
same
up for
baby
sure.
mom- and the same baby moms that you beating up, like, what are you dealing with?
Yeah, so that was weird to me too. It's like, all right, she fucked your boy. You're gonna go beat her up and not your boy. Like I don't know, man.
It's just
And
crazy.
he's talking about how he's cheating and shit too. Like,
Yeah,
what are you dealing
yeah,
with, fam?
yeah.
What the hell?
But we all know
That's-
those guys though.
Nah, but he's leaving out some factors too, fam. Like the Chief Keef thing.
There's
like,
a lot of things that
bunch
he-
of
Yeah.
things that he's
Accountability.
leaving out,
Yeah.
and then when he's talking about the beat up part, fam, he's like, oh yeah, I have to be transparent and bring up everything, this, that, and third, knowing that he's hiding some stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make
Just-
any kind of sense. Like you didn't talk about all your tough guy antics that you were doing, and like calling death, like death like hits on people. You were
Yeah.
doing that shit. You didn't bring that up once. I mean, I have to watch part 2 to see if he brings it up. But in part 1, he really just acted like he was the victim.
He did. He
And
played
said,
victim
like,
the
I
whole
didn't,
time.
like, would you do it? Like, if you were in a situation where you thought these were your brothers and they like
He
shut
said the
up,
same
bro.
thing in part 2.
Like, nah, I'm sick
Fam,
of this
but
guy.
one thing Koti said behind before we started the show, he's like, what's that lady's name?
The lady from
The
the shade room?
interviewer.
I don't know her name.
How
oh,
her
yeah.
mom got beat up to death, fam.
Yeah, she
And
lost her mom
didn't-
through.
Come on.
Yeah,
fam.
so the interview who interviewed, who decided and agreed to interview 6ix9ine is the actual the founder of the Shade Room.
Shade Room,
So
okay,
she actually
yeah.
decided to take time to sit down and listen to him
Yeah.
speak. While he was explaining some stories, like events that were happening in his life, in between like the heated events in between him and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
What happened was he had explained that he had beat her to not death, but to the point where she was bleeding.
Yeah, like he fucked her up. But
And-
hold on, can we pause for a second there? That was an interesting story. Like that in itself, I get the frustration, but not to the point of putting hands on her, But perfect. But I don't know, man. He asked her, like, did this happen? And she would just say no. Like, I did not cheat on you. I did not cheat on you. I did not cheat on you. That is fucking crazy to me.
It is.
Like, this guy's putting hands and feet on you, and you're still denying it. Like, that, to me, is like, bro, I told you last episode, women are evil, bro. They're gonna die with the lie.
Yo, the way he
Hold on.
the
Maybe she knew that if she said it, like she's already beating her
Oh yeah, you think so?
She says yes, maybe he loses it right there and she's dead.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right. I guess, but yeah,
No,
I guess.
women, but I'm telling you, like, if you listen to part 2, literally, like, from how his girlfriend set up and kept the lie,
Yeah.
she would have kept it till she died. If he had to force the shit out of that, like, he had to force his hand.
Yeah, he was like,
He had
yo,
to-
just tell me, like,
Exactly. It
just
was
tell me, nothing's gonna change. I promise you, it's just me and you. Like,
it was more than the beating. He had to really put her in a situation where she had no choice.
But the fact that
It was
he
a-
treated her like a kid, he was like, if you don't want to say, just nod your head yes.
yeah.
And she was like, and the interviewer was like, were you being serious or were you lying? I was lying. Like, I was like, yo, this guy's nasty, dog.
He's a slam buster.
Yeah, no. But that whole situation is just, and then he got into another relationship with Jade, and he talked about that too, right?
Yeah. Jada. Yo, I
Jade,
didn't
his
know.
current baby. Is
Oh,
it baby
okay.
man?
I
His
don't
girlfriend,
even
I
know, man. I looked her up. And I'm like,
You
bro,
sent it to
this
the
is the
group.
girl that's she has like his face tatted on her.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah,
Like, she's a ride or die. She's a big
Super
supporter.
loyal. Yeah,
You
man.
know?
That's Jade.
Jade, yeah.
Do you guys ever see, like, would you guys ever still be like, would you still find yourself attracted to your woman if she got your face tatted or something that's about you tatted on her?
Bro,
That's the
Is that a turn on?
biggest. That's like this. To me, I feel bad for you. Like something's wrong upstairs.
Yeah, bro.
you sure?
Come on, fam.
100%. I'm like, oh fuck. Like I'm stuck with someone that's not. You know what I mean? Like
Come on, bro.
How's
Yeah.
that something wrong? Like, she supports you. She loves you to death. Like, she tatted Gilles on her, like, her chest, or like made a cool sign or
Fuck.
whatever logo or.
what kind of fucking shit
I'll
is
get
that?
cheese if she's trying to surprise me with that, bro. She shows up randomly and she's like, "Yo, look at this. It's a surprise,
Bro,
Get cheese, bro.
I know a YouTuber who did that,
Yo, fam.
and he broke up with the girl.
Wow.
Well, she broke up with him, but
Real shit, fam.
he
Come
actually
on,
got
bro.
her face tatted on his chest. And he came home and surprised her in the vlog, and she was like, "Oh, like, stop! It's not. Why would you do that?" And it was so cringe. I'm like, "Why would you put this vlog up?" Like, it's tough.
Yo, people do anything for views, huh?
I mean, he doesn't even have to. Like, he's rich.
Hmm?
He's actually rich. So I don't
Yo,
know. Yeah.
Clouds, but yo, right now clouds is more valued than money, fam.
But it's so like at your big age. I
You
think he
feel
was
me?
like.
cloud is more valued than
How old do
money
you think
right
he
now,
is, based on the story?
fam. 22.
25? I think he's probably like 26, 27 at the time. But that's
People feel that. They live in the moment. They're in love and they feel it.
your the fucking face
That's
on your
that's
chest.
whack,
But
bro. That's
really
whack,
crazy
fam.
if you don't feel the same way and then you see your face on somebody's body.
I wouldn't even get someone's name on my body, fam. Come on, fam.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think it has to do with that though.
The thing is, it goes down to this. It goes down to this. How do you, yeah, like, how do you show, like, the affection or the
have a
love you got
question.
for your partner? I think it comes down to that. Like, people have different ways of expressing their love for one another.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, would
The
you be a
stupidest
girl
thing
that
is-
had not beat? I don't mean beat like physically beat. Would you be a girl that had another guy's name on her,
What?
like have sex with?
Oh, yeah. What the hell? That doesn't change anything, fam.
Would you?
I'm gonna
I still
beat
took
it up
the box
and
up.
keep it moving, fam.
But how would it make you feel any type of way?
Yo, cover that
I
up.
wouldn't
Like, I
get-
don't want to see that when I have you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cover that, bro. You feel me?
Bro, I've heard nasty stories about niggas nutting on names. Like that's what I wanted to see. Like, if any of you guys were on that level, oh, that's some sick shit, bro. Fuck.
Yo, that's crazy.
What about? Yeah, I won't lie. I had a fantasy of
Here we go.
I had a fantasy of, like, females that had, like, tats on their lower back, like if they had names.
Like tramp stamps?
Champs,
Yeah, like names or butterflies. Like, yeah, I'd specifically pick those. I don't know why.
Really?
Those videos to watch.
I don't know. That's
I
kind of.
grew out of it though,
videos.
but
Yeah.
yeah, videos to watch or like
These guys,
or if
yeah,
I saw.
biggest porn fans.
All right,
No, I'm
I
a
watched
video
more
to
in a
watch.
few days. Actually, I think it's been a week still.
Oh, come on, stop
You
this.
hear- you see this?
But I'm talking about, like, even
It's sad,
pursuing,
yeah.
like, seeing a female with a tat there on the lower back. I'd pursue myself. I'll try my best to speak with them more. You know,
Really?
Yes, I'm
Really,
done.
bro? Come on, fam.
That's fire.
You always want to trap
That's
stamp?
fire.
I find it attractive.
But thinking how it's called a tramp stamp.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
It's
trashy.
like the evidence is there that
That-
everyone's going to think you're a hoe.
Yeah,
And then, like,
because your
even
minds
though
are
I
twisted.
personally think that, like, it's sick, and everybody else thinks I'm a hoe, I'm still gonna do
Because you
it.
guys
Yeah.
Cause man's
To
like
me,
Koti
it's not.
looking for
It's
that.
not about thinking people you're a hoe. I think it's just about like trashiness.
It's so it's
To me.
Depends what you get.
Yeah, I think it's just to
Nah,
me it's the
if you get-
trashiness. You know, it's like I think I care more about you looking trashy than people thinking you're a hoe.
honestly, if you're
Do I?
trashy, I'm also going to think you're a hoe as well.
Really? You think they go hand in hand?
That's that
Yeah, I
I think.
think a little bit. Like,
Yeah,
if
kills
somebody were to like say you like, you know what I'm saying, put it on a test, like
Yeah.
paper, and like, do you think she's also like, oh shit, like mathematics is coming to my head?
Yeah.
Like, 60% she's a host. Though.
Yeah.
It's gonna kill you, dog.
I don't know.
It's
I-
a fact, though, fam.
Does it depend
would
on
not-
the tat though? Like, let's say if there's eyes, or like there's like a butterfly, like a blue butterfly.
Eyes?
Nigga
There's
said eyes over her lower back. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, come on, man. Ugh, no.
Fam, Koti, serious?
What about a blue butterfly? You let me see that before?
Yo, I see
Huh?
it.
Okay, all the girls I know that are down with the blue butterfly are hoes.
Hoes, biggest hoes, fam.
Girls, hoes.
Okay,
People can be
guys
hoes.
too, bro. It is what it
Do
is.
you think anyone here is
Oh, shit.
Look how mixed up she is, bro. I think everyone has a everyone has.
That's
Nobody
fam.
stop with this BS.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I think everyone here is a hoe.
You're a hoe.
Yes,
disagree?
I think everyone here is a hoe.
No, whoa, what?
Oh,
What?
everyone
Nah,
thinks
nah,
Not
nah,
currently.
he's-
If you had a
no,
period,
he's like not been a hoe for a minute now.
How do you know that?
See? Because I
Yo, we talking about right now, fam.
but the
Yo,
thing is-
Koti, fam, listen, listen, Koti,
not cheating. Oh, wow, you're sick.
anyway.
listen.
But look, I think everyone had that phase, you know. We're talking
I
about it.
disagree.
You don't think everyone goes through a whole phase?
I don't have that phase. I didn't have this. Well, I didn't have it yet. Maybe, you know, in the future. I don't think
The
so.
tramp
Okay.
stamp, fam. Yo,
Yeah, you know, I don't. I can't tell you. I don't know your life. Like, you know.
I actually don't.
Yeah.
A whole phase.
It's
That is,
mandatory before getting married.
It is. It needs to leave your body.
Can't
Like, it
marry
needs to
someone
be.
who hasn't gone through it.
Fam,
Cannot do it.
I think the only reason why you have to like make it leave your body
Yeah.
is if you let it enter first. Like, I don't mean that it's something like,
Yo, this guy-
take the demons
Fam,
out, like,
that is such wishful thinking in my
no,
mind.
but, like, take this in.
Yeah.
If you grew up in like an Amish town
Yeah.
and you've never like heard of any of these things, would you need to take your hoe out of your body or not?
There's things that might trigger it though.
Yes, I think I wouldn't. Yes,
But you'll
Because-
find out later on that when you get married and you start seeing different
man,
characters.
that's
of,
the
like,
worst.
You start cheating and shit like that. Then you know you.
That
that's
is
what I'm
the
saying. Because I'm like,
worst.
when you bring, because she grew up in an Amish town, right? When you get married, you get brought into the real world. So now you experience.
You get married with an Amish person and stay in an Amish town.
I would never do that.
But like, that's weird. What is it? Okay, I like what you're saying there. Like, what if you had all the experience, right? You've
Yeah.
gone through it, right? But then it's like
She
you
did.
know what can happen if you bring it to
That's what I'm
to the
saying.
real world.
That's often what the case is. It's like I know what these niggas are thinking.
But the thing is though, she had heard sound bites of like what can happen or things, and then she wants to get into it, not get into it, but like wants to see it, right?
And I'm in love
But then
with her?
you're here trying to block her. No,
If I'm in love with her, that's the worst place to be in life. In my thing, if you're in love with the girl and she's like, okay, I want to go be a hoe, she can make you cry, bro. Like,
At least she's being honest,
man.
man.
I said that before.
huh?
I said I rated a girl. Like I wasn't like gonna ever do anything about it. Cause
Yeah.
anyways, when she said that, I'm like, oh, word.
She's like, I wasn't gonna do anything about it. Did you like her?
Like enough that like I cared a little bit. But
Yeah.
Also to like enough to also get revenge in like a very silent way.
Okay. Well, I'm not. I think I'm above revenge, to be honest.
Now I'm petty still.
Yeah.
I should really not be like
Yeah.
Christian in that, trying to like turn the other cheek. But like,
Doesn't pettiness intensify? Doesn't pettiness intensify your karma?
Why are you petty with someone you're not even with?
Guys, doesn't pettiness intensify your karma?
Yeah.
Doesn't it make your
fact.
karma even? Doesn't it give
That's how you
it
know you're
the
super
more
petty,
strength?
bro.
Like, does it
Like-
give it the K and the more strength? Like, karma is about to like, is it gonna rain on you? Type shit. Like,
I mean,
Pretty petty, I'm not gonna lie.
yo, so your karma is huge. That shit coming straight out the
I feel like
woodworks,
that would equals karma.
huh?
Do me wrong, I'll do you back.
listen, it doesn't work like that, miss. You don't. I'm karma. Like, nah. But I mean, she brought up a good question though. Why would you be petty with someone you're no longer with?
Like, you're
No,
not
not
even
even no longer. Never was.
Too much energy.
You never were with her. You're just.
Basically, if you say, yo, like we should be soulmates tonight, and I'm like, nah, we're chilling.
Yeah.
And afterwards, you're like, okay, so I'm gonna be a hoe then. I'm like, oh, word.
Oh.
That's kind of
But
disrespectful.
you're wrong.
Yeah, but that's just ego.
I know I'm wrong.
Yeah. Look at this guy's face. Hands in the pocket. I know I'm wrong.
I like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yo, Mark is hilarious. Bro.
Honestly, guy, next time you're having him on the show, bro, let me know, fam.
No.
Please. Nah, he's funny as fuck though, bro. Like, yo, he just says shit that you're like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Look at Liddy's face.
She's like, he
I'm
just
just
loves.
saying, I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah, it's her brother. She knows how he is, you know.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. Stock music though. Big Sean dropped an album, Detroit 2. Amazing album. Round of applause for this guy.
No, actually, yo, not me, fam.
No, round of applause because it's going number 1.
Yeah?
Yes.
It is, yeah.
What?
Number 1 album, man. He sold 115 copies.
What?
115K. First week.
Big Sean.
Big Sean, bro. That's
Yeah, I
what I'm saying.
rate it, fam. What the
Yeah,
hell?
man. So like,
I thought he died, fam. I thought.
stop it, dog. Nah,
I
big
know.
ups to him. Like he's back in his rap bag. He's rapping properly. You know what I mean? Not too monotone. It's amazing to hear. You know, and the fact that
years
it's,
was monotone as fuck.
yeah, he has. And the fact that it's a sequel to my favorite project of his, amazing.
He had to apologize to Kendrick, dog. That's what's up.
He didn't apologize. they had a conversation
amends,
because he's in a
amends.
place. Yeah, he's in a place where he's like, yeah, it doesn't make sense for me to beef with people. You know,
Nigga,
this
not
guy.
K-Dot, bro. K-Dot's the wrong person to beef with, fam.
K-Dot?
Man, Kata doesn't like or know you.
Nah, fam. I don't listen to Big Sean like that, but yeah, big up to him, fam. You know, number 1, fam. I didn't see that coming, fam.
Look at all the hate he just sprinkled in there, bro. Like, I don't listen to him like that, but good for him, I guess. I didn't see number 1 coming from that's big. Like, what kind of shit is that? It's like somebody comes to you with mad news, say that's good for you, I guess. Like, if you like it, yeah. Like the fuck?
Yeah, he has a couple of good songs on there though.
Couple. He has a lot of good songs.
He's a couple of good songs.
This guy's a couple, bro. You know what? It's just mad it's not Meek Mill. That's what.
Come on. I can't wait until Meek drops, Drake drops.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on those 2 artists to drop.
Yeah.
K-Dot,
Conway dropped something too, right?
Conway,
The Machine, no? Am I bugging in that?
you're bugging.
Didn't he just drop an album yesterday?
Who?
Conway the Machine? Is that even a person or am I?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
I know NBA Youngboy dropped.
Yeah, he did.
Hey.
Yeah, Conway the Machine from A King to a God.
Oh.
He dropped
Oh,
last night.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently it's good. You said Youngboy dropped 2. Did you
Youngboy
say
dropped. I listened to a few tracks.
2
NBA.
tracks?
It's similar to what he has out already, but
Yeah. But it's good?
nothing too different sonically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I heard some news recently that he's like he's possessed by a demon or something, and that he's luring a bunch of children, and that he's gonna die a horrific death soon.
Who
Yo,
said all of
I
this?
swear,
Guess
yo,
who?
Gilles, you're into conspiracy theory, man.
Look, I used to be, but no.
Who said this?
Thing,
Conspiracy theory. Me,
hood healer.
watch bare videos like that on YouTube all
Hood
day, fam.
healer. Who's that?
A hood healer, like whatever, a hood healer. You know, like the
Someone that heals people. That
yeah, like you know
psychopath?
the people that psychopath, the people that do those fucking those like tarot card readings.
I'm gonna read
You
your
know,
palm.
you know those girls though.
I know I'm gonna read your palm.
Yeah, those they're always women.
I think women are so good at that.
Huh? There's men that do it. We don't
No,
respect them.
you guys
We
took
don't
over that
respect
your
field.
family.
Women took over that field, like sorcery, like
Sorcery?
witchcraft,
What?
sorcery, witchcraft. Everything. I
it's
think
sorcery.
I think that
Yeah, women-
those domains are led by women.
It makes sense because like women, like they give birth to life. Like what can men do?
I don't know, back home.
It's men.
Men.
Really?
Women too.
Well, shoot, Papa Samedi. Papa Samedi is a big voodoo man in Haiti.
How do
You never heard
know
of
something?
I watch mad shit, bro.
Yeah, I told you this
Yo,
guy's
I
into
watched-
conspiracy
Yo,
theories.
Gilles, who is Papa Samedi?
Yo, you're saying his name too many times, bro. I don't feel right. Like, add it to Saturday, nigga. Like,
Yo, what the
yo, I don't know.
This guy made that shit
Is
up.
Papa Samedi like
fam, you guys say it
the
again.
Haitian version of Santa Maria?
Something, I guess.
Oh.
Probably.
Is
No, because
that-
Koti's on
Santeria is like a whole thing in itself. It's voodoo.
Huh?
It's
It's
voodoo.
a different name. It's voodoo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Voodoo, yo, Haitians.
Gilles used to do that at school. No?
What?
My Haitians,
Yo, listen, everyone does.
Yo, you know who taught me about Bloody Mary? 2 people in elementary school. I'm not gonna say their names.
conspiracy
Fucking
theory.
guy.
This guy is deep
Yo.
into it, dog.
Facts.
Have you guys
You
ever
just
like?
sit on YouTube
you
and
guys
watch
ever
that
do
shit
that?
all day, fam?
Well, I have a job and a podcast
My
now,
nigga,
so no.
yo, you sound like you watch a
Nah.
bunch of nonsense, fam.
No. I used to before. Like before, I was like, I
Something.
put you on. I'm into Illuminati
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Before I was heavy on that because you're in high school. You're in grade 9. What else are you gonna do? Like play outside. You do so much.
And
What
MSN, dog.
attracts people to that kind of stuff?
I mean, to me, it was kind of just a fascination of like you're learning. You know, like you're like, what? So many things I missed.
Fam.
Yeah, I know, but it's like you grow up and you realize it's fake information. I didn't grow up and be like, yo, it's real, man. Like you don't know the system.
That's
The
your
Earth is
fam.
flat, bro.
That's what you sound.
You know, so
Oh,
Why'd you look
what?
back when
What?
you said that?
What?
the Earth
What's
is flat.
Earth
I
is-
swear
the
someone
Earth
said
is
that.
flat.
Someone else said that,
The
bro.
Earth is flat. I'm telling you guys, it's flat.
What makes
Yo.
you say that?
The facts that I was presented with.
So you didn't do your
based
due
on
diligence?
no, I did my own research as well too.
Okay.
I look.
Wikipedia,
I
yeah.
challenge people to do this.
Is
I
your
challenge.
thought- yes,
I
okay.
challenge people to do this. You need to interview. You need to interview 3 people. Speak to a pilot. Okay. You're gonna go ahead and speak to a neurolog. Oh my gosh, I can't even say that word. Yeah. This is like. Yeah. I believe.
I just think it was like, oh my god. I can't even say.
Yo, I said,
Yo,
okay,
okay,
wait, yo, hold on. You go back.
So you're neuro. I can't say it. We have a neuro man on the show here.
Yo, be this.
What's the name?
Yo, a pilot. Yo, stop it.
Let's get into it. What's the second one?
A pilot.
Okay, we get it, fam.
Yeah, the neuro man, and then who else?
And then what are those guys that work for NASA?
Astronaut?
An astronaut, yeah. Neurologist, but it's nothing to do
Yeah,
with
I
science.
don't think. Yeah, I don't know.
That was totally off. Still, my bad.
Yo, the
I
earth
tried-
is definitely flat for this guy, yo.
Definitely, bro.
Yo,
That's funny.
I'm gonna let you guys know. I strongly believe the Earth is flat.
Yo!
Some people say the Earth is not flat. If you just say
You spoke to someone from NASA? Because I
You
did.
spoke to a pilot?
Yeah, I spoke to a pilot. I spoke to someone from NASA.
Yo, pilot, fam.
I personally did.
I spoke to a man from
The,
NASA.
the conversation from NASA.
That nigga lied to you. There's no way. There's no way. You
Yo, I know this sounds crazy.
Where'd you find this guy?
No way. No. What are my dreams? No. You meet people in real life. You know what I'm saying? You can meet a lot of
Just
people.
told you
if you
I'm
speak
from
to them.
NASA.
Yo, listen, it's not one of those guys with a fake NASA badge.
Just say, you have the H&M jacket. You're like, he's from NASA.
Yo, peep this. But yeah, I'd encourage you to speak with those type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but okay, but,
You'll get they'll show you a different perspective on how the Earth is shaped.
but where did
Definitely.
this idea come from? Did you always think that, or?
No,
Did you come
it started by I won't lie. I went on YouTube when I was younger. I researched the biggest adventurous in the world. Like this man, he went everywhere in the world. And what happened was Tahiry, yeah.
Yeah, you know that term in Lingala is different, bro. Aventurier means you're a goofy guy.
Yo, well, everyone thought he was a goofy guy. What happened was apparently, he traveled everywhere in the world, and one of his last missions, I believe, he tried to go to the North Pole. And
Where they
what
stopped him, right? I've heard a lot of people that do that.
Exactly. He tried to go to the North Pole, and when there's a certain point, there's a certain lining, like the whole world is surrounded by ice ages. Like there's ice all around the world. You know that, right? North and South Pole. But the thing is, he tried to exceed and go to the furthest. I don't know where he was trying to go.
I've heard people say that before.
Yeah, he was trying to go. He was trying to go. Like he was already in North Pole, but he was just trying to exceed where he could try to go, and he met a borderline. And then as soon as he met the borderline, there was like U.S. Navy SEALs and these like all of these I don't know if it's called Navy SEALs or people that surround the border. That type of border, they came and they arrested him, and they said that you're not allowed to go beyond this point. So then, given the fact that he was prohibited to go beyond that point, basically he was arrested, and he I don't know what he did, but he just said to himself, he wrote like in his letter, in his journal that the world is flat, this, that, and a third.
Yeah.
And then people believed him because he's been around the world. And he's been everywhere around the world. So people just, yeah.
Would you not think like the more logical thing would be like there's a military base or something secret that you're doing up there?
But the thing is though, he described like what he said what he saw was just there's nothing beyond the point. Like, y avait rien. Like, just a wall.
There's water, fam. 75% of the world is water, fam.
Yo, but when he was describing what he saw, there was nothing beyond that point.
Money girl.
So he conspired that like the world is flat and the government's not letting us know about
You
it.
spoke to him?
I've heard that. I heard people say that a lot, but it's mostly just flat earthers saying like, "Oh yeah, there's perimeters around the earth." Blah blah. But why didn't
There is
anybody fall
perimeters,
off the
yeah.
earth?
Pardon?
If that's the case, why didn't? Wow, what the fuck? Why did
What?
nobody fall off the earth? If that's the case, like if the earth is flat, why did nobody ever fall off?
So the world
Answer
is
the
flat.
question,
No,
fam.
but like I said, there's borders around the world. Is what I'm saying.
So the whole world is on. They're all hiding the same secret.
I
Everyone's
think the
into-
government is
Everyone's onto it though.
Government, the whole
the
world.
government. There's people that control the world.
Yeah,
Come
but
on,
there's not
let's
just
not be dumb.
there's not just NASA that goes to the states. You know, I mean, goes to the states, go to the fucking outer space. Like, it's not just one country that does that, right? It's like a lot of
Russia,
officials
yeah.
all over the world that do that, right?
Yeah, but they're all limited to do things. You know what I mean? Because of like, I don't know what it is, but when you do research about it, you would see that like this world is actually controlled by there's certain powers that control the information that is out there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And
But
also
yo,
like the map,
flat
the
Earth
world
is
map.
not one of them, fam.
Yeah, it is one of them. And then also like the world map. Apparently like Africa is like way bigger than what it actually is.
I heard that too.
Okay, yeah. I
It's
believe that
actually
one.
way bigger than North America,
Combined, yeah.
Southwest Asia, everywhere.
That's true.
It's actually the
But why
biggest
would they make it
continent.
that small then? Or why would they make it look smaller than what it is?
All the countries, like I saw. they
'Cause
do
Canada-
maps all over the world. Like if you see like the map that they use in Australia.
Yeah.
Australia looks way bigger than it actually is. It's all because they think in their head like they're the center of the world.
Oh.
So they make themselves look bigger.
Okay. Well,
Like, I saw like a whole documentary on it on like different maps and stuff.
true. Okay, well, guys, we're moving to silly shit.
Yeah, sorry guys about that story. It's kind of messed up. but
Yeah, no worries.
I had a hard time explaining myself.
Yeah, it's definitely a ride. We all went on the ride. But all right, let's talk about Dr. Dre's situation right now. So he's obviously going through a divorce, and some of the information, I guess, leaked to the public in terms of what his wife was asking for. So she's asking for spousal support in the amount of $2 million a month.
And how long they been together again?
Oh, I didn't see that. And people are saying 20 years.
Doesn't matter.
Alright.
Right?
You
So
don't need $2 million a month.
$2 million a month is an absurd amount of money.
How much is he making a month?
It doesn't
gotta-
matter. You don't need $2 million
Bro, you
a
can't say it
month.
doesn't matter, fam.
It's
She been with him for 20 years, fam. Yeah, you can't say it doesn't matter, fam. That's
If your expenses, if you go and okay, if you're gonna say your entertainment expenses are gonna be $900,000, I have to question.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
What
let's
you
get,
doing
into
with money?
let's get into the breakdown of how much the money is going to be like divided, right? So she wants basically 1.9 million to cover expenses, right? Here's the breakdown. So laundry and cleaning are 10 racks a month.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
Clothes are $135,000 a month.
Come on, man.
Education and living expenses, 60 racks. Entertainment, $900,000 a month.
What's entertainment? For what? What's that for?
It just says entertainment. Let's see. Charitable contributions, $125K a month. So you're asking somebody else to give you money so you can give to charity. Does that make sense?
Bro, that's the lifestyle, though, fam.
Question: why are they getting a divorce?
Why are they getting? I have no idea. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why they're getting a divorce. You think, you think he cheated?
She can ask for whatever she wants.
What? And okay, let's finish. Hold on. And then you have $100K for mortgage, and then you have a telephone, cell phone, and email bill for $20,000 a month. That makes sense to you?
Where
Yeah.
are you calling to get a bill of
At that point, you're
$20,000?
calling Congo and you're keeping the phone on. I'm not gonna hang up. I'm gonna keep it on. Like, it's fine. I got it.
Yo, fam. The thing is that you gotta factor in how long they've been together.
How fast is your
No,
internet?
family. 20 years, bro. That's like, yo, that's you're used to that lifestyle, fam. That's how that's her everyday life, fam. So you're not gonna tell me because we broke up, you're gonna give me crumbs and I'm gonna move into a 2-story
I get
house.
it. I'm with
you know what
you.
I'm trying to say? Like,
I'm with you, but here's the other side. Yeah, that's what I was bringing in.
huh?
What were you doing?
Bro. You're not gonna
Like,
tell
if-
me he did it by himself, fam.
I'm doing devil's advocate right now. I'm saying I was bringing that money into it, and then I was like supplying your lifestyle, right?
No, fam. Every
But that's what it
successful
is.
man, bro, there's a strong woman behind him. You know that too, fam.
I'm doing devil's advocate. I'm with you. Like, yeah, you're right. You've been together for 20 years. She was definitely, you know what I mean? She helped big time, right?
Okay.
But let's look at, like, you know what I mean? What did you do?
The children.
Come on, fam. Yo, she
How
gave
much
up
did they
her
worth?
career for him, fam.
Did she do it?
Bro, they have kids.
Okay, but did
They
she do
have
that?
2-3 kids.
What
Are
do
you
you mean
just
she
pulling out
gave
your
up her
ass?
career?
Yo, they have kids.
He's fully-
Look it up, fam. They do, fam. Their kids are mad old too,
What
fam.
was your career?
Yo, fam, we don't know that.
Tous ces femmes ont leur demander what's their career.
Yo,
Demande
fam,
3 millions, 2 millions. T'as fait quoi?
Hold on.
I'm
My
with you,
thing,
though.
my
I'm with
thing,
you. Let me clarify because people are gonna attack me.
my thing, bro.
Well,
My
let me
thing.
clarify. I'm with you. Like, yeah, they were together for
Not
fucking
this man.
I don't agree.
20 years. They divorced, and like he's worth billions of dollars.
That's
bro.
what I'm
Like,
saying. My
2
thing is,
million, I hate even. I
He's
hate
not
thinking
worth
like
billions.
that. Though. I hate.
With an S? Billions? No.
he's
He's
not
worth
a
like
billy,
a
billy,
B.
billy.
Like
He's worth
almost
okay,
a B.
You guys talk. Let me
he
Google
got
how much-
dropped out to bills, man.
Let me Google how much this guy's worth.
Yeah, listen, my thing, bro. If he's making 3 mil a year, and I mean
A year?
a month, and she's asking for 2 mil, that's a crime.
Oh, nah, he's worth 800 million. My bad.
You feel
So,
me?
okay, look. He has, look.
You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Look,
He's
his
making
net worth,
3
he's
mil.
worth 800. He's worth 800.
That's not.
My thing, bro.
yeah.
If he's making 3 mil a month, and then she's asking for like more than half, then that's a crime. Like she's asking for 2 mil out of the 3 mil a month, then that's a crime. But if he's making 10 mil a month, and she's asking for 2 mil, bro, she's supposed to have that. Like, think
Wait.
about it, bro.
If he's making 3 mil a month, she's asking for 2.
That's a crime.
Okay,
right?
okay, yeah.
But if he's making 10, 20 mil a month,
Yeah.
and she's asking for 2 mil, for us it's like, whoa, 2 mil is fucked up. But yo,
Yeah.
for them it's like, yo, she knows how much he's making.
Right, but we
So
don't know
she-
his expenses.
Fam, she knows though, fam.
I know. But
They've been together for 20 years, bro. Yo, she's into his bank account. Yo, she
how
knows
does this
everything,
make
fam.
sense?
What?
I googled his net worth and it said 850, right? Or 800, right? I googled salary 950. So he makes 950 a year, but he's worth 850.
No, his salary can never. The
That's what I'm
salary is
saying, like,
not
this is,
$900
like, what is
million.
going on
That's
here?
impossible. That's not his salary, bro.
That's my thing.
You can't take
fam.
out that much money out of a business.
She deserves it, fam. That's my thing, fam.
That's
Yeah.
24 million a year.
Yeah.
And he's making like 800.
No, he's not making 800. He's worth that much.
He's
I'm trying to
worth
figure out how much he
assets.
makes. Like,
So her asking for $2 million, I think his monthly income is pretty healthy, but for even $2 million just to support your life, I don't know. That's a little too much.
But guess what? They're living in that world. They're living in the world of excess, where both of them are. You know what I mean? They're living a life that's. You shouldn't be making that much money. You don't need $2 million a month.
That's
Just
what
like
I'm
you don't
saying.
need whatever
A
how much
month.
Dr. Dre's making. You don't need that much. You don't.
But they got used to it. That's the lifestyle, fam.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying in both
But yo,
cases they don't
It's like
need that
that's
much.
all they know, fam.
I feel like you're overpaying your phone bill. Like, if you're gonna ask for $25K,
That's what
my
I'm saying.
friend.
Like, yo, how fast is your internet?
My
Is what
nigga,
I'm
you know how
asking.
expensive it is to live in LA, bro?
This guy-
But
so
your
think
phone
internet
bill
there
shouldn't be
fast?
more than $150.
Yeah, fam.
Your phone bill can't be more than $150. That's just my
They
thing.
got 6 G's out there, fam.
I bet it's more than that.
Your phone bill
For
in
them, I
LA?
bet it's
Yo,
more
my
than that.
nigga.
They have like everything they can have.
Unlimited data.
We're not gonna
$300,
speculate
we'll say
on
at
that.
most.
We're not gonna speculate on that, but yo, just know that 2 mil, fam, is nothing for Dr. Dre, bro. A month, fam, is nothing, fam.
Yeah,
For
I
us, it's
think
like,
it
yo,
is too.
why is why
I
she
don't
asked
like-
for 2
I'm
mil?
not
I don't
even
like thinking like oh like and you make this much you can afford that. I don't like putting that on people, but I agree. It does make sense.
Even if you're rich, $2 million, it's too much.
That's fair. Let's see.
Okay, look,
20,000.
deadass.
Yeah,
If you want to be
my
fair,
nigga even would have been like 5 racks.
I will give you 5,000. It's like 5 million thousand.
Yeah.
I would say like
This nigga has no remorse
a
that.
month. If she had gone, we're in court, and she had placed a paper and it said she bidded $2 million a month,
Yeah.
I would literally tell her, yo, I think $100,000 a month would be good.
All right, bro.
And how much
That's
are you
so
making?
good. That's healthy. That's
That's selfish.
that's
fam.
very that's good.
That's
That's a
selfish.
$1,200,000 a year. That's really
Fam,
good.
Fam, that's
How was that selfish?
My nigga,
20
nigga.
years.
that's
You don't
your
know how
ass,
much
bro.
people he has employed. You don't even know.
Yeah,
let's say you don't
she
even.
comes
But that's
before
giving
that.
it to random people, fam.
And she raised the kids like, yeah, come on, she didn't mash it, like you know,
She
like
gave
she
up-
gets some kind of pension.
But bro,
Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, give her 24 million a year. That's pretty good for pension, fam. Like, come on.
no.
Yo, fam.
Yeah. All right, hold on. We're 10 seconds out. Let's take a little break now.
I want to touch it, fam. Don't kill me, though.
No, I think it's too much, man. I think 100,000 is good.
All right, so hold on. Let's wrap up the Dr. Dre conversation, right? Put a button on it.
Yeah, what's his name? Charlemagne said the realest thing. He's like, in this business, bro, you don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate, fam.
Yeah.
You feel me? So keep that in mind, fam.
Yeah, $100,000 is good every month.
But okay, we were talking
Take
about this off camera. How much money would you ask for if you were Dr. Dre's ex-wife a month? You would ask for this disgusting amount of money, fam. You'd be like $6 million a month. Like,
Dead ass.
how much would you ask for?
No, I wouldn't. I'd be polite, man.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd be polite.
Fam, I know you. How would you ask? Or what would you ask for?
Let me those dumb girls, man. Give me half.
Okay, but I'm asking you, what's your number?
My number?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me 100,000. I'll be
You
straight.
see, he's trying to back
With
up
that
his-
lifestyle, fam, what?
What
you're not,
lifestyle?
bro. You gotta get kicked out of Hollywood, fam.
Exactly.
Be on the streets,
Word.
I've always wanted to
In the
ask.
boyfriend's crew, like you're
What are
done, fam.
What are you doing with the house that costs over $100 million? What do you do inside?
You live in it.
That's the lifestyle, fam.
Yeah.
That is too much.
It is. Yeah. No, I'm saying. It is
I'm not
just
saying
a
it's too much, but
life.
like
It is. It's a life of excess, man. But that's their lives. Like, you know.
Yo, you got used to something, bro. Your body, bro. It's fam. You get used to something, bro. You can't.
I know,
You
but I'm
can't go
just
back to
saying.
your
I'm
old
just saying
days,
for
fam.
her, like, okay, you're divorced now. You're on your ones. What are you doing with a $10 million house?
She makes beats in there, fam.
Anyway, whatever.
She needs
All right,
100,000.
Next
That's it.
item on silly shit. We've got. All right, so you guys probably saw the picture by now. Adele is Jamaican. You guys saw the picture, right, with her wearing the fucking the Jamaican bikini,
Yeah, the Bantu nuts.
the Bantu nuts, and the weird fucking tights.
Yeah.
Adele, bro, lost, fam.
She's lost.
Yeah, she's lost.
Yeah,
fam.
she looks lost in the picture too. Like she's
She-
not sure
yeah,
about the
fam.
picture.
It's not that big of a deal.
You think so?
I didn't think it was.
She was like in a deserted
Yeah,
spot.
picture,
Jamaica
fam?
gets brave.
She was in Jamaica though.
She wasn't.
No, she
She was dancing in the UK or some shit, bro. Like she was at the.
Vacation.
She was in the UK.
She was.
She was fam. It was gloomy as fuck. It was in the UK.
She was in London?
Yeah, man. It was for the
What?
fucking carnival that they have.
The carnival didn't even happen.
That's why she was dressed up like that.
Oh, she like in honor of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See? Exactly.
Yo,
Imagine
you actually being serious?
I think so.
Nah,
I
that's
don't know,
crazy,
I'm guessing.
fam. Oh, yo,
Yo, that reminds me of like that influencer that got caught fake protesting for Black Lives Matter.
But there was so many of them though. Like it's trendy, you know what I mean? So like they all went and did their signs, took their pictures.
You don't
Back
think
in the
Adele
car.
did that? Hopped out the Uber.
Nah, I do it for the people, bro.
It's just for the people?
Yeah, but nah, nobody cares about this thing, right? The hair thing. You care about
Because
it?
of the weird person she is, though. That's why nobody cares.
Yeah, exactly.
She's
Like,
loving.
With somebody else, it would be like a whole uproar. Like people still made, like people didn't care.
yeah, people were like laughing. Like people more so brought her into like, oh, you know, Adele, she's Jamaican, Adelia, whatever they're calling her,
Adelia.
you know.
Wasn't there a song made after her? or something?
Auntie Adele. Yeah, probably. There's gonna be, you know, Jamaican people love doing that. Remixing like, you know, soulful songs. Like I've heard the Jamaican version of All of Me by John Legend. Yo, it's so funny, dog. Nah, they're kings at doing that. But I'm ready to wrap. But there's another item we can bring up, and then if we don't care about it, we can probably just cut it out. But the zombie and worker.
Yo, Joe Budden and Charlemagne, bro. You guys trying to compare them and shit, fam?
What do you? We just talked about something.
We
Do
did?
you know how a show works, fam?
My fault,
Come on,
my
fam.
fault, my fault.
Come
Nah,
on,
I'm
fam.
still on that, bro.
Come on, fam. All right, whatever. We can
still
finish
on
with that. I'd rather finish with that one than the Zambian worker.
Alright.
All right, Charlemagne and I mean it's gonna be another 20 minutes. We shouldn't do that.
No.
Save for next episode, unless you want to talk about it.
Alright, bet, bro. Alright, bet. Save it for next episode.
You sure?
I mean, yo,
Hey, his
my
bars
whole thing
ain't
is
right.
like, why
You ain't got no
compare them,
bars?
fam?
Why compare them?
Yeah, why compare them, fam? That's my whole thing. Like, why do you feel the need of comparing to, you know, men that are doing their thing in their own lanes? Like,
Okay, so at first, Charlemagne, radio guy, right?
biggest radio guy.
Yes, biggest radio guy. Joe Budden, rapper, dabbled in radio early in his career. Did radio for a long time.
Okay.
This is when his rap career was not doing that well, I guess. And then backed out of radio, kept going with rap, right? And then fast forward to more recent years, he's doing interviews, like sit-down interviews, one-on-ones. He's a media guy, you know what I mean? With the podcast going, like, booming and just doing those one-on-one interviews. And then Charlemagne started branching off from Breakfast Club and doing one-on-one interviews as well.
He was doing that before thing.
The timing was very close. Like Charlemagne's
What's that show
one-on-ones.
with Ak? What was it called? Struggle, Everyday Struggle.
Everyday Struggle, yeah.
Was it Charlemagne was doing interviews before that?
Well, no, I'm not
What?
talking about the one-on-one interviews. I'm talking about are not from Everyday Struggle. I'm talking about
pull-up.
Joe Budden's pull-up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charlamagne has a pull-up too. I forgot what it's called.
Before
Around the
Joe
same
Budden,
time
fam.
frame.
Around the same time. I forget
Same-
which one
same
was
time
which.
The first interview I seen from Charlamagne was with Kanye, no? With the one-on-one sit down.
Yeah.
And
That
that was
was hectic.
before Joe Budden.
I'm not sure
Fam, trust me, no, I didn't even know Joe Budden was doing pull-ups. Son.
exactly. So how would you
So that's
know?
what I'm saying. Like, if he did, by then, bro, I would have known.
No, you don't, because you don't really have Joe Budden on your radar.
That's true.
Exactly. So far, but no, I don't know for a fact which one was first. I'd have to do Googles, but no, it was around the same time, and that's why people started comparing them because they started doing the same thing basically of like interviewing people one-on-one and giving them the hard-hitting questions.
But my thing is, bro, Charlamagne helped Joe Budden get on, fam. With the radio stuff, podcasts, like, yo, I remember when they had Joe Budden on Breakfast
Breakfast
Club,
Club, yeah.
they were advising him to do more radio and podcasts. Because every time he branches out, bro, he's like, he
They were advising it for the
self-destructs.
podcast. It was radio.
Yeah, he self-destructs, fam. It's like he's not right, fam. He's not right in his mind, and then you know what I'm trying to say, like,
What do you mean he's not ready?
Why is he not right in his mind?
fam, every now and then he does some foul shit, and then
What's foul shit?
my nigga, Joe Budden, bro, he's super arrogant. He goes after people for no
What's
reason.
arrogant?
What do you mean what's arrogant?
What do you mean
fam?
goes after people for no reason? Who does he go after?
Yo, all these mumble rappers, fam.
That was on Everyday Struggle.
Yeah, that he was doing that.
Yeah, but
He's
when
allowed
is
to
he-
do that. That's
What?
his opinion.
Yeah, he's giving his opinion on shit.
But if you trying to do your own thing, bro, just do your own thing. Why trying to discourage people or put down people just to get on?
But Charlamagne was doing that too in interviews. He would kill people at the Breakfast
And
Club.
he evolved, like, before.
Right, but when he was doing that, it was okay because of Charlamagne. But when Joe Budden's doing it because you have feeling towards him, it's not okay. Tell me
a
That's-
bias,
you
a
always
bias.
go back to feelings, fam.
It's a
like,
bias.
It's like my thing, bro. I never compared them to begin with. It's you guys who brought it up. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you don't need to do that, and just let them do their thing, fam. It's like I listen to Charlamagne because at this point he's bigger than just a radio guy. Like, he gives advice about mental health.
Yeah.
He's into politics. Like, he's doing stuff that are bigger than like what he used to do. Like,
But Joe Budden's been rapping about
bigger than music.
Joe
you
Budden's
feel
been
me?
rapping about mental health for years. Like, he's been suicidal on his records. He's been, you know what I mean? And
That's cool.
I'm not a fan of his music, to be honest. Like, I never liked Music Joe. I like Media Joe, So, but nah,
You guys
he's
just-
what?
You guys just like the fact that he's arrogant and like he's like. That's what Koti
I
likes
like
about
his
him.
form of expression.
Yeah,
It's
he's
very
a good
cool.
media person.
Yeah.
He's a good media personality. I enjoy it. Why do you hate? Oh, you just hate him because he's arrogant.
No. I don't hate him, fam. I don't want to compare. I don't want you guys to compare him to Charlamagne.
Okay, but do you or do you
They
not
have
dislike Joe?
Huh?
Do you or do you not dislike?
I don't
Joe?
know him to dislike him, fam.
All right, but come on.
I don't listen to him. Like, I have zero opinion about
you
him.
like-
But he's arrogant.
You don't.
How?
That's what I'm saying. Is he the professional hater here? Come on, man.
You feel me?
You don't like him.
Huh? No. Yo, put me on him, fam.
Yeah, listen to the
But I'm not
podcast.
gonna I'm not gonna compare him to Charlamagne. I'm not gonna go listen to him just to compare him to Charlamagne. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Sure, but
Have a listen to the show first.
yeah,
Get
listen
a
to
feel
the
for
show.
it.
Listen to the show.
Yeah.
It's good, man. I'm telling you, he's a good media personality.
okay, we'll see, fam.
All right. On that note, it's the end of the episode. Thank you for coming on. Plug your shit, guys.
Thanks for having me. My name is Kotiande, Kotiande. Why you copying me, Gilles?
Because you have to spell it out on every episode.
You can follow me on Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Snapchat as well.
Cool. Jimmy,
Yo, thank you for having me, man.
of course, man.
And shout out to Pink Sweat for coming on here.
Yeah,
yo.
shout out to that guy.
Yeah,
Feel
thanks
me?
for Pink Sweater coming and blessing the show. Gilles was super happy. He did black flips and
Black flips.
back flips. So
Yeah. And I was super.
he
happy.
drank a lot too that week.
I didn't, bro. Anyway, and then I was honestly happy that you came on. Yeah, you can plug ABM. Get your spices from PD as well.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
By the time
PDP.
you're hearing this, the sale's over. You're gonna have to get it at full price, but you know what I'm saying, it's worth it.
Yeah, there's more sales coming though.
Ooh.
Yeah, facts.
There's more sales coming. Yeah.
coming just now.
Cool.
fam.
All right, plug ABM. man.
So, yo, go follow ABM, Black Market, ALLBLK Market. on
Why you spelling
Instagram.
that?
And go check our websites. We have, sales here and there. There's Black Friday coming up.
There is
Yeah.
2 months, right?
There's a couple great online holidays, would say, or eventful days for the online market that's
Eventful
coming up before the year ends, actually. So You know, we're definitely look out for All Black Market. You know, PDP Spices. There's gonna be good. There's gonna be good.
There's gonna be good stuff. You guys fucking hammering and shit. All right, let me plug the podcast. So the podcast page obviously is ROTM podcast with 2 T's. You can send your email, your questions, your stories, all that to the email address, and that's rotmpodcast@gmail.com. Everything is confidential, of course. Keep following the page, keep sharing the show and your stories. It actually helps the show grow. We have a big spike in terms of listenership last week with the Pink Sweats episode, so let's keep that going. And then when the visuals come out, because by the time this is out, you've already seen the Pink Sweats visual, so
It's gonna be everywhere. Yo.
exactly. Click on that video, keep it on mute while you listen to this. All right, give me the views, give me the time. But yeah, no, thank you for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here, so thank you. See you next week.
Peace.
Yo, fam, I forgot to.